Yama kwa baby bra say the person beto so area ma bedwem so eni on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 Multi TV Digibox is live and so you're streaming on all our social media platforms from Facebook to YouTube. Baby abekobia ye live onum. Ya comments ebegenia kenkan e de amam penfo atnase ye de komotwe no ebe hye so onabo ni amasa namwale former MP for La Dati Kotopon. And I think former deputy agric minister. Yes. Yes. From Mutab Nenebum, agric fisheries Nenebum.
Yeah. Nam deputy minister of agric in charge of fisheries.
Yes. Vincent Eko Asefua. On say esquire. Near Masanamale suya esquire. I'm running for me. And I don't pay. Masho Monte. I go walk out there.
Well, nyame adom ho yem patro na so e.
Nyame adom.
But to me senior, I think said the last time we share no were 2-3 years. He's actually my mate to law school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Many just say odi emi enu asaba be share bio. Yeah.
That what you say?
What afobako? I mean share yeah tafo man. I mean share yeah him for what tafo. Na na tafo hene na pamfo nyina. Na masache yeah pankro no for so. Atafo ene pankro no hene I mean him for pankro no ene mpanyufo a wo old tafo pankro no constituency me chair obi bia ne anopay so we na nim no as a parliamentarian there normally weekends we try as much as possible say obeko constituency last weekend na me wo na me adoma weekend in Sumako of course as usual funerals na say ye naming ceremony wedding tini no make ka ho ebe konya kwa koboa but enra me hu letters krata mienu ba kon ma hu so di kan sisia no from GS especially because me filled na Ministry of Education the krata na be say child na ne say no headmasters ye more musika na omotumi atomo normal. As you rightly said, this is not the first time this is happening. Yeah. It was the MPP government in Eba, you know. We felt there were some few issues with respect to how we not normal ko. Until you say be to normal free buffer stop. There was a pushback. Some of the headmasters or most of the headmasters were not happy about that. Also, so we go through more normal procurement processes. You just cannot go and buy. Or more procurement processes. We go through. Headmasters in any home pay me investigations and me engagement and many pennyful no they're happy about it. I think they didn't like the current status quo no sisi ameno ka se menya ntese sika no krampo yetua de ama wo mo but an amount of 7 cedis per day.
Then 7 cedis 50 pesos.
7 cedis 50 pesos. Yeah. Breakfast, lunch, supper. Now, obi busa wonso kusua kra say
in divided.
Nti say anopa no obedi be 2 cedi 20 pesos and 2 cedi 50 pesos.
Into one slot be 2 cedis 50 pesos.
2 cedi 50 pesos.
50 pesos. We are 2 cedis 50 pesos.
Yes. Mr. Kusua say.
Yeah, size
kusua the smallest size. Say 2 cedi 50 pesos and 3 cedis. Yes, you took kusua kra ma oskanasa.
Fano pano.
But the indication I get is that Sikano ye Sika na omuno that is what the government is telling us to do.
Okay.
And me investigations am now the government is saying that we na ye use the tia and as the top from buffer stock.
Okay.
I'm yet to confirm that information from Ministry of Education and as a Ghana Education Service. Yeah. Be that as it may. If that is the situation, then the government got it wrong. The government got it wrong because say my contractors because one told you an informer the whole of Ashanti region because of economies of scale. Because of economies of scale. Yeah. Adia and kabit me turn of 5 cities no. Over turn 3 cities because we turn dodo.
Yeah.
Now if headmaster be an for a smaller number of people, it be a 2,000, 1,500. So 3 cities no nya obenya 5 cities because the number of people are what to do so.
Eswati.
So assuming or granted that sika ewo ho no eno an omutua de ama wo mo a you cannot use the same amount of money. And of course, we share inflation, cost normal, cost now. You cannot use the same amount of money. So the government should have realized that because of economies of scale, you know, come maskanimu esukakra, ediama headmasters, you know, because opoku are nkwana kwa kotu school na say Hubert nkwana kwa kotu ne barrier. A different from say contractor ba ko to diama schools be insia and I say automa schools be edu. And na headmasters ne so mo mpeno. But it's okay. Now because is government of the people by the people, you know, the nipa and asset team for the pen no say yama, and that is what this government is doing. But my problem, they say the government got it wrong by maintaining the same amount of figure because how I turn on money is now different. And your buffer stock never turn on money bill. Okay. Name headmasters, but headmasters never turn on now no man or babetono. Ebisa, obviously. Ne bo no be wosoro a chance de na wo to ne de be brave for a whole region. Yeah. So that is one of the issues I'm war on. These students say 3 cities.
3 cities.
Inti what that means is that
private caterer no nya one hot meal every Monday students.
Yes. So as I said, Kosia Bakokra say if you want to really have a balanced diet, okay, you just cannot use 3 cities for it. May employ Abano, so Abano should have a real look at it quickly because social Katana Abano and as a Ghana Education Service for Troy Crampa, it is just for a period of 2 weeks each. Yeah. And within a month, it has ended. What is going to happen after the 1 month? What is the government's plan? Maybe and I'm so much interested. I want to know government's plan after the 1 month. I don't think they want the 1 month, another 2 weeks in the best. And Sana, they will now try to think about what to do next. I am hoping and anticipating that after the 2 weeks, Sikano on Bepijamu. 2. My say chief of staff was what Chokratabi. And they come all heads of agencies and that's all heads of the government institutions. Kase Omonfa, Omo Embedan Omo. Your friend say Obia Yefano from 7th of October. Sorry,
okay,
from
so
7th of
request
December.
for information on payroll.
Yes.
In line with ongoing efforts to ensure the accuracy and integrity of government payroll records under the Mahama administration,
yes,
I am writing to request your assistance in providing information on the staff who have been added to your institution payroll since Saturday, 7 December 2024. You are kindly requested to submit the following details of each staff member added within the specified period. A. Full name, designation or job title, employee identification number, if applicable, date of appointment, date added to the payroll. This information is critical to maintaining transparency and accountability in our payroll management process. Kindly ensure that the requested data is submitted to my office no later than Friday, 31st January 2025. Should you require further clarification or have any questions regarding this directive, please do not hesitate to contact.
Senior lawyer ni. In the same class. Minim she crampono. Minim chapter 8 of our constitution is very clear as to the duration of a presidential term and as a government. You're talking about for purposes of an election where the person will have to have 4-year term. Not 4 years minus 1 month. Not 4 years minus 1 month. And yet 4 years minus Bosome Bako. You're talking about for 4 years. Well, lawyers Becker say the rights have not accrued yet. Just say, we are addressing all the court crown power. Just say, because the defense lawyer and I say agent Bible culture say the rights of the persons in Tiawaba court have not accrued yet. And Tizoka say, oh, we may who say Adia a year NDC are buying ever so many some best saki will be a fan, and I say will be a dinner I be adeno onto the payroll from 7th December Biano. Inti court in fact tabon to Omosoa. That's what the court is going to tell you, that the rights of those people have not accrued because wouldn't be a chief of staff for the information here. But it is clear that what the chief of staff wants to do, and it will be a fan, and the payroll after 7th of December Biano, you be UAD.
Oh, how?
Oh, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, damn.
And I make a choice. The court is here. Court bebua. May the court is here.
But so
yes, that is what the court is going to tell me. Yes. But that is what is going to happen.
But because they say Abanya Wabasa will be creating Numa Amane Manfo. aban ba ya fa nkrofo adwuma so se bia nanka unemployment rate no enam bia be 14 na se kufa to me fa be se even 200 kra na ate so bia be se 1%.
Yes.
Enka enhin ha ban no ekom kakra ma ne delay with the rest no no wasa be pam we nyina no wasa be ya ade so asa de ama no
also be pam o no de nkrofo be hihim
Mahama
so because all the court to the court to say asma o kan nyina so way.
Yeah.
But we are in this country, it's going to happen. We are not so serious. It's going to happen. That is their intent. Because we Kratana or say people who were added to the payroll after 7th of December.
Yeah.
But appointment letters are. Some of them, the appointment letters dates as back as October. What do you say?
Yeah.
They are better to Facebook, other social media. Some of them, their appointment letters date as far back as October. And the will be October or go through processes. When you say a will be crash or a training, it takes you about 2 or 3 months and send a pay back.
Yeah.
And me, appointment from, let's say, Ghana Education Service. Appointment letter the 7th October and I say July. You need to America. Payroll near the metoso no. Maybe December. And I say January near the atoso because sometimes it takes months. Now we will back pay this no. Because I was added after 7th of December. Because it is after elections in Tino. But please, chapter 8 tells you, and senior lawyer tells you that the period of a presidential term is 4 years. Until 7th of January, Nabano, you can do anything that you want as a president of the Republic of Ghana. Yeah, unfortunately, that is what is happening.
Julius, the bracket or the buy or the aba at the back shop say, Yedeba Pamomua, Yedom to payroll so after 7th December.
Who saw Momakato Sajan no cray? Senior Namolo, how Bakato Sajan no cray? And I say, Bia, or more rights or some yes, sir. Because they be NDC for MPP for YB, maybe a Tremu, MPP for YB. He might even quote certain things to you. I just saw MPP 2016 by BSA. But I'm suggesting to you, yeah, Tia I'm running for. You saw your Mampany for 4 years, not 4 years minus 1 month. 7th of December, no, still now, I buy no. May you talk about as a deputy minister of local government. That's a office. Me jai office call only after 7th of January. That is when I know that per the constitution of the Republic of Ghana, and they say my term terminus of that of the president of the Republic of Ghana. Sure. I was a day, but you cannot tell me that on the 3rd of January I cannot go to work. You cannot tell the president of the Republic that after 3rd of January he cannot do anything. He still has the mandate of the people to lead as the president of the Republic of Ghana. He still has the mandate of the people to lead the ministers and so on, to give directives. So, unfortunately, way, even at the transition level, I say some of the NDC side of the transition team, it raising up. Yeah. So you just cannot use say payroll. You do are there, and I say I do after 7th of December, and for that matter, you are going to take them out. Of course, if it happens, I'm going to be one of the people who will take this matter to court to make sure we will protect the rights of these people. They are Ghanaians first and foremost.
Honorable ni amasa na mwale enye nokre nebwa
mfa kwenye so na nchia Ghana for omote mo television chi a mo hwe bedwam ye nyina ye Ghana for ye bibia be Ghana bekoso ene minia Vincent e ka che say you need right say you be ask for data. Chief of staff or obusa for data information can open. I
didn't say that.
Right. Or catch say by inference. Say we don't have a right. We don't have a right to take data to know say be who on after election no you do abeka payroll. Okay. This is a harmless request. Or so I can say or see obeyi word. Not the NDC for abesha more. Minu ahwe letter na otro no a wo kan say e wo mu say obeyi wadi no the end is what short man na enye no kure oh minu na MPP for misinformation minu no ye nya nim say president wa copy 7 January ka pona no paragraph no na president on a channel last be ka say Burkina Faso president no buy no en kan say na do accord no kuro akopa no choa Now, Casilla, you say that 7th General Nobano, that can stop him because he was still the president until President Mahama was sworn in. And yes, MPP was still the president. Now, only when you visit MPP before, and not visit couple or Kasama MPP before. Only who are born. Who are born, they say, you were senior minister of Safu Mafo.
Yeah.
2017. Extra letter, extra na winning, and then why should we allow them to come and employ? Oh, Nina say, a budget. Nature want to be employed because let's kind of new more with your own car. So that is going to try to offload it onto the new government. Now, say, chief of staff Pesasika we say, it's hard information we say. No, they will be say, as a copy scar. Near the budget one, I say, no. Yes, we are managing a country. So, and then before I catch and say, we don't have a right to ask for data.
You can't say, honorable said, no, we suddenly say, on Castle Nira said right in your own. Yeah. But they perceive, say,
why do you have to perceive for a harmless letter like this?
But
harmless letter.
Maybe I'm saying, Chairman for Asoka Christ. The chief of staff request, no, solely say they want to find integrity of our payroll
and accountability after
now,
7.
The payroll no does not only consist of more you employ more after 7 December. It's obia or was to be even before 7 December. So if the government want to know the integrity of the payroll, is he saying it's okay with those who have been employed before 7 December? No. And it's only
we just want to know the data, the number of
those who are employed. Those who are employed and those who are on the payroll are different, two different things.
We just want to know those who are on the payroll before December 7, and those who are now on the payroll after December 7.
Are you okay with more before December 7th?
That is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And then I make one some cry. Yeah, but see, Nipa ni etua onka ansa na yetu aba.
Okay.
Yetu aba we nipa yetua onka. This information.
Omo meka ho no.
E dey meka ho na we should ade omo metiko etuko pomusa. We so yasem. So me as the president of the Republic of Ghana, the supreme president of the Republic of Ghana, I don't have a right to request for information. When I happy before we can yo. O me nyina man. Mo ka asi da mo years some time ago no. What I'm telling and neighbor be yeah we say look, you can go to court. But when we say the in law and yet law by law when you are employed into the government service you go under probation. So you be share on probation no. Say oh fata say you trust wa.
That's the evaluation.
That's the end.
That's after probation.
Probation no. You are going through probation for 1 year. So one teach here automatically you are permanent staff.
Okay.
Why is that the word probation? Why do you undergo probation?
Okay.
Eh, do certificate by na the papa. Eh, be na yare bi wo ho na the papa. Eh, be na oni ahode a wo be adwuma no. Eh, bi so ba adwuma no ummu ade, wo ye nema bi. Eh, be wo tumi so anopa nkodu adwuma mu 8. Eh, be more 5 no upon. That probation no, you go undergo it. So for a year, that's animal is saying na ya sure let us say probation no. Ya twa say.
Government there 1 year.
1 year.
Sometimes 6 months, maybe 6 months.
Maybe 6 months.
Probation in government service is 1 year.
Okay.
But Mama share letter no.
Government.
Okay.
Just to have the conversation, share letter no. We share first paragraph now. Just to assist you, for you to know, say it is not anything about what is before. The government is not interested in before.
It's only after.
Yes, because we heard in the first part say, I am writing to request your assistance in providing information on staff who have been added to your institution's payroll since Saturday, 7 December 2024. The government is simply not interested in anything before 7
because
December.
We have the one before that.
More than that.
Why don't we
and
know?
We are satisfied.
I'm not saying we are satisfied. I say we have. Now we are asking for information to know those who have been added. I'm not talking about your letter, your bag, a backdate to 10 October as the first we see. I'm not interested. I just want to know the number of that has been added. It will so. Vincent, he's very good in interpretation. Or a very good interpretation. Don't make me say the first paragraph of Kai or not to be interpreted in any way say by basis. But don't I'm fat interpretation I'm fat. What do you say? All we are asking for is that how many people have been added? Ni enko pesi kai betu onka. Ni yenhwe monitoring say almost say e fata say so mutumi eduma na obi all the fake certificate buy.
Okay. But seniors also before say buying for the education of our people. Before say buying employment letter no. There should have been a financial clearance from the Ministry of Finance.
Yes.
So that's not true.
That indicates that buying was go bit.
Yes. So God has been a financial clearance.
Politics.
No, God has been a financial clearance from the Ministry of Finance.
President Kufuor
they are able to pay
salaries single span.
Yeah.
When there was no money. And but I was number of them.
Then we approved by the implementation. No?
Approve it.
The policy was approved, but the implementation.
And I'm just 7 December 6 don't sign
so no sign policy.
Oh, on sign 6. Never I come be just carry we say. So what would you want akugum? Na you need be just carry. I see who the number of people. And say busia carry back ball koko for one man say na kwasi for one man. So woman tekuteku be fanye we see. So this a matter of information. All I employ on so
okay.
Near show say oh certificate ban certificate papa na. Near show with master by 8 o'clock.
See the micromanaging.
Near show say Debbie and when I try to chief of staff.
So
I guess Debbie you information now we write to other sector meetings to do all the monitoring that again, we are not
already doing that.
We are not civil servants.
These things are already done. A day-to-day activity that is already done by the institutions.
We are not civil servants. We, as a government, we have the staff that are there to give us the information to act.
You know, so we're experiencing it. This should not be going
on. Everybody
should be able to cancel some of these things. At the point we should be able to stop it.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
When I was a minister, now I be a Minister of Agri. Do you know information I got? On your graduate. Do you know what happened? Now, obey service hormone.
Okay.
Now, our referral, maybe because we are going carry over.
Okay.
I say so. Question ni receipt no. One koyo. Ano timo to service hormone. Yeah, just ni job ni FM. Echire obi ti who say onye we say onye graduate. Wow. And probation any years I say 2 years any money na.
But one of them any answer. One say letter chief of staff Eka Wansem does not dwell on probation.
I am telling you.
Okay, now my information.
Make probation as some say. We want to know the people.
Okay.
What am I channel? Ni ahwe say. Eso sika wo hol be to dey twa on ka na. Ya dey anu aka. Wow. And she says sika hol ma fine.
Because the first quarter budget now, the former finance minister here.
Clarence, former finance minister is a politician. He's a politician. Even if there is no money, he will give the client because he has not selection.
No,
he will give the client.
No,
he is a politician like all of us.
You should be able to secure funding. The source of the funding.
So we are looking at it to make sure that we get money to pay them.
Okay.
We are looking at it.
Yeah, but there's a source of funding that's been approved before, say, more appointment letters.
When I catch you.
So we got based on the experience.
That
is the regularity.
Or you're a politician.
So to obey me a
transfer. And trouble Omunida.
Oh, senior.
More examples. Now, you sign a letter for them. We'll see what we can do. They can sign. He's a politician going.
There's no basis for what you're saying.
So there is so much basis. You can't catch wrong. And to assign, it's the who say. You better please get the chonka. Send a bear a chonka.
Can there be any assurances say this exercise no MO been losing a juma?
Oh, why are you so pessimistic and so?
No, also the question is say MO be
why are you so
qualified?
No,
who's the question? Assembly buy no, let the buy no. A critique and come over Brewo.
Menia say let the number. Tajo.
Okay.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
Problem be no. You ever see a who nipa yaji one.
Okay.
Where you accept? So should he ask? Where you accept?
But this information was given to you at the transition team.
And so what? The way I said,
look, can you tell me it was given to you?
Echo, we are lawyer. Why don't you take it to court?
Letter now. The local government service CEO was part of the transition to her. Constant. That water was constant. All this information
just take it to court. If you think that letter is illegal, just take it to court and.
Maybe a lawyer, because they will tell you that your rights have not accrued.
Whose rights are not accrued?
Tio say, me man who let away from him. Now me de kosa adena. Me de aba court say, oh court. Adia, Misusu say adi ombeso mo yeni.
Say you say nyam
so my rights have not accrued.
Misusu. Yes. With all due respect. Misusu your body no. And I would first send the Misusu. Yeah, Misusu body.
Do the was just no problem.
Yeah, Misusu body.
So time will tell. That's okay. Time will tell.
Time told what Osafo did. When they sack. If you are not sacked, then why are you afraid?
Osafo then was in respect of appointment letters that was issued after 7, not payroll.
Where they sack
appointment letters that were intentionally issued after 7.
When you are given
not appointment letters issued before.
No, not appointment after 7. After 7 December.
Yes.
Once appointment letter is given, your name is added to the payroll. Once appointment letter is given, your name is added, unless you say it was a fake appointment. Once your appointment letter is issued, your name is added to the payroll. So if our government, a transparent government like NDC, we are asking to know, and also say, hey, MPP for Mr. Moan, we need our peace. Don't preempt, think for us. Don't think bad for us.
No, when you say that, you come back here after a month or two, and you see Asma making.
I sit down. Or someone for letter no, I could see Bonnie.
But who say,
I could see Bonnie.
They are making so much reference to Asma.
Somebody was sacked because he couldn't serve his probation. The government saw that he's not qualified to do the probation. That was 2017. That person,
sure,
had been given a appointment letter after our January 7th. The same person to the same post. What them we trying probation why juma. So Saba be juma bone. Oh buy no be pamo me. And I'm got fie.
Okay.
Say Miss me ba na say me obey juma bone. He was sacked and he was made unemployed. So if today we employ him no bone. Oh, we phone sir.
But we don't want to believe.
We don't believe in TikTok. Tit for tat. What I'm saying, but when you push them into the payroll system, is there money to pay?
It's just getting what they also are buying. It
has no money. Why should you put that burden on you? Either you look for money, if there are taxation, I say whatever that you do to make sure that you get money to pay them. But if you do everything and you're not getting money to pay them, no.
You take them off.
You can't take all of them off. You look at those very competent ones now. Almost 7 probation, you put them there. Those that have not been able to sell their probation well, you take them off.
So after that, would that mean say Abambesa another employment now?
Maybe they will be given the first priority if they want to employ.
Hey, normally you're such a bias idea.
Why not? Why so diabolical?
No, let me
why
trust
don't
you. So about that. Let me trust you. Let me trust you on that.
You believe what you did. You think we are going to do? We are.
You didn't do that. I'm just trusting your words.
Say say you omukure free mu. Na say kobasa abanye sika no so fa ko for you.
They will be given the
so omo no mra. You want money can go through.
But you will be given the priority.
No, but worry.
And come on, best somebody after 1 month.
And come up here. Minya, the only thing I say, for who say, chief of staff able for that data and your bonnet.
Okay. Any bonnet soon will be.
And any bonnet so. And before I found body because some people say, no, we are no baby. But yes, I'm yet. Every scan you to
by it, you so assure me say, send you before be soon.
President Mama assured the police service before the elections to say you will not be sacked, and I'm telling you that they will not be sacked. Those in the police training schools, no.
Yeah.
We assure them, and I'm telling you that they will not be sacked.
Okay. We okay about GA directive? Say
well, GA directives, no. When you are a course, increases can well. I buy increases can from time to time. Prisoners. Who's a prisoner and I go the same?
Yeah.
Sikan kiti man. That now be a parliament. Say how can you give sell? Don't use that money, the bulk purchases, kototo nsem ho a wo ofie a kototo kusia ba kotu musi 2 cities me fie on you told 3 cities kototo kusia ba ko 3 cities now they are compare 7 cities 50 pesos because a bulk purchase we told be bria price here then eba form unso one me say in toast.
Yeah, no, but irrespective of how bulk it is, you cannot get it less than 2 cities.
You can get.
You can't.
Okay, so all of them are someone no me, but I have a message here. The panel was me and Fanny didn't to you. What's good morning, question. Tell Honorable Nia Masana Mwale, he is not answering to your question. I can tell you for a fact. I'm one of those who had their appointment letter under President Kufuor before leaving office. The rumor in our office now is we should get prepared to go home.
Do publish rumor.
Do you
publish rumor? Why are you so apprehensive?
It is just time. That's
why are you so apprehensive? Why? Muko, when the job vacancy was announced, one call interview, one try exams. Did you write exams? If you didn't write exams, then you should have that negative mind. We don't publish rumor. I don't dwell on rumor. I don't dwell on rumor. I speak with facts. And don't worry about it. Mama
Uncle for you share more do senior. Uncle for young boys and young girls. Mama Uncle for you share more do. I mean, this is not the country that we should build. It has happened. The fear and panic is too much.
When it happened in 2016, there was no fear and panic.
Obey Krama down for so obey the in and law school. What you say sebi. I open and pen so whatever. I know they come with the bottles and come with the bottles but of course she also has friends so the pressure and the panic in the system is bad.
We have to look for money and pay them. We are not as vindictive as the MPP. We are not as vindictive as the MPP.
Maybe I want 1 year, but you see, I know maybe I don't know.
Now, Mr. MPP and this phone in Akuta. Mr. Kutamino and this phone in Akuta. I'm telling you, we are not as vindictive as MPP. The only thing is, if there is money, why not? They will stay. So don't, my brother, don't dwell on rumor. Why? Don't dwell on rumor. And if you see them compare cyber security for them come pay phone so them who did that and the apple and before them come by yes sir, we believe in freedom. And we can't.
But also me sure more.
Why let's be sure?
Fear and panic.
Unless say what fear in the appointment let be man.
I know you be sure.
And I am sure. But so I go through the process
there. I'm going to mean you.
Oh,
why if you are still serving your probation?
If you are serving your probation, why? What am I channel? Until we nya de bia. Mama musu. Na me can say adwane no.
Yeah.
Headmasters who say if you ask me bia no they are bad notes.
Yeah.
Until it's the responsibility of government and the police and the investigative bodies of our country to monitor the schools, the headmasters. Who say Akachi secondary schools there really those because go baby no. Yeah. It took an ordinary citizen and then put the what's happening when a bit me aboa. It's vigilance. One ambition say be a ya decentralize feeding no. I believe say e be ko ye because headmasters no. So okoto ntosa. Who say ntoso no ye di ye okoto no e fomo na bebre chapo. Oh, and then I say omo and the school from ka ko dia no. Enye ne ye ka Jenna akawujala. Enye ne ye ka ko shedwa. Okay. Near the Kakoshiano and I did any boarding. But the answer, and won't go the next 2-3 days, no. I'm Shana acquaint Sunquano. What told me, then you go and use it to feed the students. And I believe, because they are secondary school, now your headmasters and they feed here. Domestic business no more on way there, feed here. And I believe, say, Yamosa Akunyano, they should not, 90% of them will not abuse it. But so far as a Krobia, please warn no. Now I say, oh, the Paboni for. Well, head you in phobia. Or yeah, we say. It's definitely no. Some bad not to be inside, but it holds on the students and the community. And then we Ghana say no, students look up power to even question their headmasters. When you did to me, no, it's a good thing. And the president mama said there, see now the headmasters can talk. To me, kasa. So education, corner and kuya, to me, kasa. Because it is your criticism.
Obi a teacher there's a channel of communication. So you don't just wake up and talk because selfish and maybe because we school more any papa. And this has been with that since time immemorial. So
that was the time of ignorance, which God winked at. Acts 17:31. A time of ignorance. If things are going on bad, no guys, channel of communication, now I'm not for the debony. Mini jai. Enya. Say that saro idea nya can. One reporter na you feel. Mami chewo.
But even ministers.
When I was in primary school,
even ministers sign oath of secrecy.
Oh, your oath of office and oath of secrecy. We are in secret.
And also an employee of the Ghana Education.
And so
the Ghana Education Service.
And yeah, correspondence the amount now they come asem. So what track say we say na sika no no mfa ma na that you have the right to say lies na say.
So who determines
your secondary school your primary school.
Yeah.
Now see education officer biba. Oh na yeah teacher for no o ma hihye pepepe na we say na o ma musuko atade atete no yes o confie ya be confie
but mamina
twam say your WhatsApp
okay
your social media
ya komula abaiba ya beto akoma so ya ba bujira akwa bi efabra bedwem so happy birthday happy birthday kuba Naomi Efia Oduma Akwa, registrar at Sefi Anyaso Traditional Council, but Oti Bibiani behind a WAPCO filling station. We free Brajo onum. Also wish you all the best. Nyame enshira na onyo kese. Kopem se obeye kese pa. So happy birthday to you. We see God bless you Akwasinsia for having a nation at heart. Akwasi, can you imagine the Sum funeral clash that resulted in damage of one? Oh, okay, that's it. Some message. Enemo ebim. Eti Vincent, Afenyo.
Oh,
Afenyo-Markin si wo tu.
Command ye di na me famba ha. I know the command ye di me famba.
There.
I me famba. But the only thing I can make I want to say also Katie Hammond. Time ana amaboy interview me also wo be kobo sem jam. I'll end it there.
Eti Afenyo so two President Mahama for say on Ghana fortune na ministers on faming can 60 there.
Well, me in fact I was number of parliament. Me Afenyo-Markin line of argument, you know. Me were different opinion. Because me who say even John Dramani Mahama has space. Or quite say even though what promise 60 there, now 60 no can be less than that. Yes, we the executive instrument now we issue, you know.
Okay.
What's your executive instrument now we issue na create 23 ministries.
Yeah.
Into ministries we to say aquaculture and fisheries. What does it? And you one ministry.
Yeah.
And also food and agriculture. In my estimation, with my Kasa ministries, you know, boom. So, senior why?
Yeah.
Deputy Minister order.
Yeah.
Into food and agriculture, fisheries and aquaculture, you can do that. Into when you're minister, no one deputy no can be in charge of fisheries and aquaculture. What does it?
Now,
so there's even an opportunity to do less than 60.
Oh, sir.
Oh yes, that's my proof by Kwacho. Senior is also agreeing with me. No problem, but I'm just saying that there's an opportunity. You see, a human no be brain.
Even in Korea,
civil servants,
forestry, fisheries, agriculture, and aquaculture.
All together.
All together. Forest near Greek, na fisheries near boom.
Yes. Which is possible. Who we are? No, as I share. Bibi to say. Ministry for Environment.
Yeah.
I don't know for green transition. And climate change. Climate change and sustainability. Ni na betimi any green transition betimi abako. Oh, Minister for Technology. Also, Minister for Digital Technology.
That's under communication.
Yes. Ni na different ministries. So check the EI, the executive instrument or Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology, and Innovation. And our Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology.
Yeah.
Sure. So, two ministries for technology and technology itself. And I said digital technology and a technology. And the Beyonce so Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. a kamisusi ekrampo ko betim the youth na ye de aka ho so that you have one minister and one deputy. I think say it was even NDC aban. Ana omunya a deputy minister for gender no ebema.
Yeah.
Right?
The moment time.
Yeah, time.
We new no. MP no we no. Give me dankwa. No, gender.
No, there's another one. There's another one this time. Yes, Alexander Akom was here. No, yeah, deputy
was minister for gender.
Deputy minister for
gender.
Okay.
Right. But we make Alexander Akom was akwano. So what that means is that you could have had the Ministry for Gender, Youth and Social Protection. What do you say? There is a space, a room for John Dramani Mahama to have even done less than 60 ministries. The fact that we are promising 60 ministers doesn't mean that you should do 60 ministers. You said you will not do more than 60 ministries.
Yeah. 60 ministers.
60 ministers. And so in my anticipation, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, so per se, indeed, or cut it down cost past your person, he can even do less than 60 ministries. But unfortunately for us, who's I say 60 ministers no kind and Chinchina, person is still no parliament, minia, enra, na, minia, a big apostle could be raising an issue of quorum. Okay. Time my appointment committee, your third report in the buy, no say they. Yeah, approve it. It was the paper was presented, and of course you hear about 48 hours and Sunday to me debate, and I said the motion. Oh, yeah, woman notice of motion. I want to debate motion. No, you debate motion. You now share numbers. I go NDC for the side now, and no even 60. Meanwhile, there are about 188, almost 190 ministers. I said then we are going to call for a quorum. See into me there and go ahead to do the approval. And this is for boys in the parliament or mobile cranium with the bill. The high hopes, so be a baby minister. Backbenchers, no. There's what the heck who's the first time I ever did so a minister.
Naive for Cromwell 4 times cry.
But look at NPP time. If grooming Crawford and the backbenchers in their drink, no more here be parliament grandpa, you will not be able to get them all. Oh, sure, more coffee side honma. Oh, beer. Kasa just obiano demu na say Kasa just say they are disappointed. What you say? Because John Dramani Mahama has promised 60 ministers. When you know that at the end of one Kasa one who's a warrior no.
Okay, so maybe
senior, let's look at
so when Susu say and this with me this majority in parliament.
Well,
it may be your calculations okay. In fact, says 2020 crowd or 137 137 plus or minus my base of 150 160.
Right.
In 2024.
Right.
Maybe I can manage maybe 44 from Parliament. My next special for me to manage but this time about 183 MPs to his chest.
And the constitution so actually also choose to be the free. In Tinkofa no more year Juma or be the Professor Yalabi. I pay a press and I'm pay Anya Crabonias education minister. And Sulia. And then most of the NDC for not done motivational speakers on Facebook. We to be sure say when you write 5K men, 3K women, those investors taking their positions, it's almost so much. For them confirm with Jack. At the end, and is how minia namwale draw brain this home. Time I started politics 2013-14. I started national politics from school. Maybe realm. By Naminia Namole while defending that time in TV, we're defending this is my party by senior up to now. Maybe Papa Mompeshe Farmer, Ade, John Dramani Mahama. Why? Because you've gone to promise a 60. I didn't know him say, and also Kofona Abuan, oh, now the only Madame Lodina. When you're dear, you say no, President and Venice, a first lady. What do you say? Pesami Jenfi Crabro, one more money than Crampo. Sami Jenfi, Nenkadi also nyeni. Sami Jenfi should be a full minister. Oh, Juma what did you man DC? MP before why you were more kruma. Should be the said Joyce Bawa Moktari.
Yeah. We're a special advisor to the president.
We Brena and this one you done motivational speakers for Facebook near social media. Because they made people believe say at the end it's simple. John Dramani Mahama or started LGBTQ or Kojina Kumase. No, see, as of for maybe a man, the choir mess sign it. na asofo ni na story standing ovation bomb say wa fe Ghana Catholic Bishop Conference ko shia no akasa na fe dey diplomacy after once odi mampanyini se ade no krampo no se akire wo school a ka legalize krampo anka hu hia uche wo school you don't even need to legalize it after the kasa na sesa after do be kire say oh emra na ye no 8 parliament krampo no sa emra na ye dey ene bill na ye dey expire after the John Dramani Mahama so your lawyer ni wo kire say the ade ne te kasa na ye dey sesa senior no be brave brutal
say I'm not saying him say one parliament did not bind another parliament
senior emra be ne wo cheme emra be cheme
so
me be your lawyer
so can me University of London
okay you see yeah lawyer cheme constitution
parliament cannot bind another parliament
oh senior
say oya emra bi utimi nyamra be
ka busa on what basis so lawyer ni busa on what basis
utimi nyamra bi okay en ka say samra wa mai mo bia fa ne sanka bi another parliament be baba samra me mpe obintimi ya to atwene. That's the meaning of one parliament cannot buy another parliament. Samra no so no. Okay. Whether in US I spy, natural fact I spy.
Senior what basis now can
it's a bill by the 8th parliament. So the next parliament
a bill that has gone through the first reading, second reading, third reading, consideration, third reading. Parliament
illegally did not sign. And it has expired.
The then president.
What basis?
Illegally.
What's the basis?
And now Mama table so. And that Akufo-Addo table.
No. What's the basis? What's the expire? What's the basis?
Akufo-Addo table so.
Jesus Christ.
President Mama Kwaka said. Not any president. But let me just say, Honorable say.
Me ankasa no.
Okay.
Me nya president too. Yeah. But I saw some clause be a woman. Minister clause no enye. Na me say clause dey call Supreme Court. Supreme Court be bu egu.
Clause ben.
Oh, who say obaye. And that's we say that's one report na one am channel send man kete no enu nche say on sign o de we have come if they share them me share them nyi say smooth let's say go smooth and mo masomra we'll give you the answer whether we sign but we know that we will sign.
Okay.
Appointment.
Afenyo-Markin what about basis for such some no kind no man ntuntu from mo say
Afenyo-Markin.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, these are some of the politics of old. Muke kanema wo mo manifesto wo ba no mo ya to atwene. Kufo kan bi. Oba do ba apologize here. O run is abane so no ba apologize here na. O de ministers chu ba.
Yeah.
Akufo so kan bi. Oba no call up to 124 to 123 ministers. We will not do that. The NDC would like Ghanaians to believe them whenever we present our manifesto. Interdia ye bon de rodi e de pen for mandate no. Ye betwetwe na si enya about 10 apologize to Ghanaians.
Okay.
We say 60 and it will be 60. Why do we want 60? It didn't na pay 60 no. In order to bring down costs. So President Mahama, Minister to Afenyo, majority of them are from parliament. And go for offer me say as a minister, I'm going to be a waste. Not a waste, but okay. Extra cost. Okay. Because meji salary full as a minister. Yeah. So but in the MP, meji one salary. Wow. Eti appointing a non-MP.
Yeah.
Will not take a burden. Will add a burden. But appointing an MP, no, will save money for the president. Into share. Nipa be brio. Na feel so. So share appointment now President Mama Yana. You see, people should, apart from that, look at the people. It's the young face. Wow, we have a succession plan. Yeah, quite say MP for more. I'm going to 43 months. Tell young people no ban. Now it's too late. We, I said you want. I was saying, Ebenim. Now you're in paying for. You got to change. You got boards. No, no.
Yes, I will be chairman.
Mean cast as I make an
small case. I was a frost of a chairman. Look, me and John Mahama say my way. Say na support because you have
who can say SBM minister. And if you say me minister. Yeah. So why do I have to be a minister again? I don't have to be a minister again. Me be that. Wow. And we have to bring Nkwala edi echi no. Eso so mo ba.
Te se obe bo chairman for GR and say for VR.
Uko da de koto pon e constitution ma. Omo nya nim say, mesi mo ma na youth no. Enye de emra mo nim. Wow, enti this no your association plan. And the face no in doing politics, and you say we are politics bia ba ko minister na obenya appointment. Okay. Some of you must be businessmen. some of you must be businessmen. Now who call up and down for contracts. Now yeah, Jumana contracts can be now the big youth no constituency no. Who get contract now from just ya proud and go to point. No for you no ma ko or corpora. No jisika no when you be a man na nyina no the economy is moving. So we don't do politics for everybody to be a minister.
Okay.
Some are going to be CEOs. Some are going to be board members.
But the expectation of MPs in India too much. Because the backbenchers
well, sometimes
I'm telling you. Yes. From 1992 based in
anyone there is my concern. Said they have not gotten any
political appointment.
Political appointment.
Political appointment.
Yes. Second year no see appointment. Omunya bi. Ho because say Joshua be around.
Yeah.
Ho the whole central they made the same complaint. So just the appointed authority to look at this. Also, they made that complaint. Whether they have transmitted that complaint to the presidency or to the chief of staff, no, I don't know. But to me, no, they made that complaint because I'm in Professor Alabinana and them. And now, oh, your policy, not everybody is supposed to be.
President Mahama
wanted
because Julius Debra money appointed 5K men, 3K men, most of them are brutal.
The number of appointments are limited. Are limited. And your minister, no matter wherever that you go, it's limited. Wow.
About 6,000 appointments in all.
I'm just saying. And yet,
for the 7,000.
And yet, Obia, post, you know, be the president.
Sure.
You go for MPP, the big, they couldn't get it.
Yeah.
So, where is not a big deal? It's a matter of President Mahama appointing me. The say the young people don't appoint to one.
But I say, Honorable Masana Mole, former MP for Dadikotopong constituency in the Greater Accra region, then Vincent Echo as a for MP for Otafo constituency. Me dey akwesi insi am ya medwada e be said ye sha. Concentrate.
What man sign off.